Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Welcome to another round of programming or workout. And here we go. Tak na tu se chci potom podívat ještě. Alright. Here's the result of the typing, and what do we have? We have unprotected. Oh, this is bad. 24%. So this is the worst so far as I can remember, and BPM is 29. It might be because it's evening and I'm tired, but who knows. So it's 4 minutes. I would say we are close to 5 minutes, and we can go to the next practice, which would be the CSS thingy. So let's see, and I think the last thing we were doing together were text, and the next one will be fonts. Okay, so you know how it goes. First I will try to do anything in it, possibly and hopefully right, but you never know. So this is 14. It is called, what is it? I forgot already. So it was text and it's fonts. Fonts, here we go. Create a page. Fonts. Okay. Paste. Paste, 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 paste. Okay, good. So we will do what? We'll do span Steven. What else? And we can view our page. And here we go. So we have a span. We will create a div. And Dana. And this will be P. And this will be, what is the nice woman name on P? I don't know. Will be Pamela. Pamela it is. See how it looks. Looks okay. And now we will modify the font. So we will define a style. And first we will define a style for all of them, so they would be bigger. So it will be span and diff b, and define styles will be font size, and we will do extra large. And this is how it looks. Cool, cool, cool. And now we will modify Steven, which is span. And so the font, so there's a font like italics, that is a family or style or something. Let's see, that is a font family, font mix size, palette, stretch, style it is, I think. And inherit, so here is italic. No, Steven is italic. And can we have even larger than X large? Large, there's XX large. Let's try that. Yeah, so that's better. So this is italic. Then we have div. Font style in here will be bold. Is that a style? And it is not. Okay, so what else is here? Revert. Okay, try that. And it does not do anything. Okay, so revert does not work. Oblique, it's something I feel should do some say. Okay, so oblique, that is pretty similar to italic, I would say. If not the same. I don't know what the difference is. So create a style for P for our Pamela. And our font style for her will be inherit, normal, revert, oblique. Oblique we had, revert did not work, italic we have, inherit. That would be like the parents one, right? Normal, initial, and unset. I think that's it, really. So we will say default. What's default, right? Normal. Okay, so we do normal. This is the same. And what else for a font? So there's a font family as well. So font family, and it will be Arial for this one, and Steven is suddenly different. And there are many and many and many of them in here, so we will definitely not go through all of them. So here is something. When the attribute of it, or the style, is two words, it needs to be in double quotes. It seems to be the case. So we just remembered something. Family. And we will do Fira code is the one I use in my coding environment. So, and it doesn't do anything. So maybe here. Nope. 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 What if I do the semicolon in here? Also nothing. So it looks like this one does not know the Fira code. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Arial black, everyone knows Arial black, right? Yep, they do. And oblique? Yep, as well. Okay, so that is that. Maybe a font color? No. So there's a font family, style, size, maximum, minimum size, stretch, synthesis. Oh, there's so many. What about font weight? That is something which could be interesting, and I found out that I can do Control P in here. Oh, that's not a Control P. And here is the parameters which I can provide, which is awesome. So we can do lighter, bolder, lighter. So which one we will do? So many. Normal. Let's do bold. Bold. So this is bold. Let's do bolder. That seems same to me. Bolder than what? That is the question. So this one, so we can do lighter. I don't see the... Okay, so we do another one, other formula here. This is the fast way. You will go away, but here I will say style, and there will be font weight, and here we say lighter, and we will see. Okay, so save in here and reload in there, and this one does not look lighter at all. This look heavier. So let's say bolder. Now it is bolder then, but if I do lighter, it looks the same to me. What do you think? Looks same. So what are the other options? Oh wow, if I do it in here, it is unreadable. So what the revert do? I don't know. Okay, so this is all I think I can think of. So let's have a look what the tutorial says. And we are looking for font. So icons, colors, fonts. Fonts. Okay, so there's a sans serif, there's a serif. Serif means these lines at the end. Sans means without. So that is about the font families. Here's a serif, sans serif, monospace. That is the same spacing. And there's a font family. Font family of a text is a set with the font family property. The font family property should hold several font names as fallback system. Okay. If the browser does not support the first font, it tries the next font and so on. Okay, so it tried this one. If it doesn't have it, it will do Times, and maybe it will do Sheriff if it does not have that, right? Start with the font you want and with the generic family to let the browser pick a similar font in the generic family if no other fonts are available. Hmm. Note: if the name of a font family is more than one word, it must be in quotation marks. Oh yeah, like Times New Roman. Okay. More than one font family is specified in a comma-separated list, like here. For commonly used font combinations, look at web-safe font combinations. And it's in here. And there's a lot of reading, which we might look after. And maybe not, who knows. So there's a font style, and there's a normal, italic, and oblique. We tried that. And the text is shown in italics. The text is leaning. It's very similar to italic, but less supported. Okay. Here is a font size, which we tried as well. And we could set it by the pixels as well. Yeah, that's understandable. Set font size with EM. Okay, to allow users to resize the text in the browser menu, many developers use EM instead of pixels. The EM size unit is recommended by the W3C, which would be this consortium. 1 EM is equal to the current font size. The default text size in browser is 16 pixels. So the default size, 16 pixels, really? That is interesting. I didn't know. The size can be calculated from pixels to EM using formula pixels divided by 16 SEM. Pixels divided by 16. 40. Oh, yeah, right, because 16 divided by 16 is 1, and when it's bigger, so it would be like 24. Okay, so the pixels is size of the actual font. So if it's 24, it is twice as big, and so on. Okay. So font size. Why is this one like 2.5 EM and it says it will be 40 pixels? Hmm. 40 pixels by 16. Oh yeah. I see. Because that would be 24 plus 8, and that is still not. Am I? Am I too tired yet? And it's 40 divided by 16 is 2.5. Yeah, it is. So 0.5 times 16 is 8. Yeah, because 32 will say this. Yeah, right. Okay. So the EM, we can see the example. That is something might be worth of trying. And here we go. So the H1 is 2.8, 2.5 EM, 40, 30, 40. Okay, and it will depend on the default size in a browser, I suppose. Specifying the font size in EM allows all major browsers to resize the text. Unfortunately, there is still a problem with older versions of Internet Explorer, of course. There is always a problem. When resizing the text, it becomes larger, smaller than it should. No surprise there. Use a combination. I skipped this text. In the example above, blah blah blah, all browsers. Unfortunately, i.e. that's what I just read. Okay. Use combination of percent and em. The solution that works in all browsers is to set default font size in percent of the body element. I see. Okay, so the font size will be 100%, and then I will be specifying the size of the elements separately using the EM units. Alright. Our code now works great. It shows the same text size in all browsers and allows all browsers to zoom or resize the text. Oh, zoom! Like this thing over here. Alright. Font weight. It's normal, bold, sure. A responsive font size. The text size can be set with an BW unit, which means the viewport width. Alright. That way the text size will follow the size of the browser window. Interesting. Where did you go? Where did my window go? Hello? Okay. That was weird. That was fonts. And there was this section which is talking about the VW. Alright, and here this one I can resize. And the font will change the size. Okay, and this one doesn't. Alright. Got it. Font variant. What is the font variant? Property specifies whether or not text should be displayed in small caps font. In small caps font, all lowercase letters are converted to uppercase letters. However, the converted uppercase letters appears in smaller font size than the original uppercase letters in the text. Looks like a Roman thing. And there are more examples. Alright. So there are a few things. One of them being what? So the units in EM, that was the first thing. So let's do H1 and we will do font size. size, and it will be like 5 em. Alright, then we need the H1. We will put it on top, like normal human beings. And we will try to see what it does in our favorite Chrome browser. And it's really huge, so we'll decrease it a little bit. Let's do 3 em, and it looks like this. Alright, so we have that. Then we had the VW scales, which units of measurement, which will scale with the window size. So let's do it for H2, and we will do font size of 2VW, and we will do H2 in here, and this will be eccentric human beings. Okay, our Mario just saved it, so we'll run it again. And this is how it looks right now. And if I make it bigger, it will grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And if I shrink it, it will shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink. Okay. So we got that. And I believe there was another property which I forgot about. And I cannot recall what it is. What it was. Let's have a look. So, oh, font variant. Yep. So font variant is the one I forgot. Responsive font size we got. Font weight we had. Combination of percent of LEM is the solution for Internet Explorer. No one cares. Set font size with pixels. We can do it. Font size, sure. Font style. Font family. Font families. And that's it. So we are missing something which I might forget about already, and that was the thing like the Roman letters, and the word for it was dang it. Okay, what it was. Really tired right now. Font variant. Okay, so which one it will be? We will do the H1. Why not the H1? So font variant, not Gant, font variant. What did you do? Variant, yes, please. And we will do all small caps. Let's have a look. What about small caps? Okay. And what are the other alternatives? Always I see revert, normal, and initial. There's an annotation. Does it work? No, it doesn't do anything. And what about if I do like feature, value, name, parameter info, nothing? Okay, I don't know what that is. And okay, diagonal fractions sounds really intriguing. And this thing doesn't do anything. So we'll explore more. What did I do? I think I just shrink it unintentionally. size, reset, here we go. And by the way, what is my font size? General, font, 14. So 16 would be this big. Apply. $14. Apply. Doesn't do anything at the moment. So font variant, okay. Small caps. Caps, that's enough. Mm. Why it does not work right now? It does. Mario did not say it. Alright, we have 30 minutes. Did another one. That wasn't perfect. But that is good because done is much better than perfect. Bye.